Hi everybody, welcome back to another reading. This is about two piles and it is the kind of guy you're going to marry. So this is a general guidance. I can just tell you the traits, characteristics of whoever is going to come in your life and you are going to commit to that person or that person is going to commit to you. So what all can you expect? Remember, this is not a specific reading, and also do whatever is fine in the end, and whichever person you like or you get more attracted to or you think fits in your life better, please go by that decision. It is always working on free will. I'm here only to guide you. Remember that, please. So these are two piles. Pile number one is the red pile and pile number two is the yellow pile. So these are traits and characteristics of the kind of guy you might end up marrying. So let's see what are the how the guy is. So if you've chosen the first pile, that is the red pile, the guy is not going to be too expressive. I feel not going to talk much. It's not that he doesn't feel much or have feelings for you, but I think even if he has deep feelings, he is not going to talk about them. You will probably have to keep asking him, or probably you will have to understand that he really loves you, but he's not going to say it again and again. It's like even if he says it once, it's going to be, it means a lot, and it is genuine and it will be true love for you. So this is not someone who keeps believing in saying the I love yous or whatever, or being very expressive, but the person really means it when he says I love you. That's the first thing I got. I feel the person will be in a job. That's what I feel. Could have been in a job, wanting to change from a job to a business is also that I get. I get a lot of water sign in this one. In the first pile, I get a lot of earth sign also. Could be an earth sign, could be a water sign is what I get. So I think the person would be doing a job or would have just left his job and would be moving to business is also what I get. I also get the fact that the person is going to be very financially strong. The person is going to be loving, like I said, might not express it, but the person is really going to love you. So he'll probably show it in different ways, sometimes with flowers or some other ways, probably not very expressive with words is what I get. And the person is going to be very caring. So I wrote four traits here or characteristics here, and I just didn't know which where I just shuffled them and put them 4 and 4 each. So the person is going to be very caring if you've chosen the first pile. He's going to care for you, he's going to love for you. I feel someone with a lot of empathy, okay, understands feelings, very sensitive is what I get. Let's see what the cards are saying. So how's the guy going to be? Your commitment is being tested. So the person believes in commitment totally. So will also test your commitment towards him. This is somebody who will start a relationship, will flirt, but will want to move on to the next level pretty quick. That's what I get. And would also see the person will also test how loyal you are. Not really a test which you have to pass, but will also feel that loyalty and trust are the two more important things in a relationship. That's what we all think, but this person will really believe in it, will really commit to you. I think this person will not take time committing to you. That's what I get. Step out of your comfort zone. So this is a person who loves taking risks, will also ask you to step out of your comfort zone, will do things differently. Like I said, probably would express himself in words, will express himself differently. So this is a person who believes in doing things differently, very unconventional, very modern thinking, thinking of unique things. So this is a person who will also not let you do the routine things, or will also feel this person will make you very happy, will understand you very well, and I think you'll be very comfortable with the person is also what I get. Gratitude. So the person will always thank you, say his thanks to you, to other people whenever there is something you do in the relationship. He understands when the other person is making an effort, or other person is doing something for him. He will always understand and will be thankful. He'll be thankful to people also for doing little things for him. So he's a person who will say a lot of thank yous is what I get. Will also say a lot of sorry, but I feel he'll say more of thank yous. If you like do a little thing, and he'll always be ready with a thank you, with little notes or anything, the way he expresses. So he doesn't mind saying. A lot of times it's very difficult for us to say a thank you or a sorry, but this guy believes in doing all this. I also get a very well mannered person. Transformation. Like I said, the person will believe in transformation, because the other card said stepping out of the comfort zone. So the person will feel like reinventing the wheel every time, doing things very differently, not just for the sake of it, like a routine job, or doing things in a unique, unconventional way, wanting transformations in the same thing, seeing the same thing with fresh new eyes, giving new beginnings even to old things. Probably the way he works also, it's like, he's always wanting to do something new, very inventive, I want to say very creative. And he will love the word transformation. It's like almost turning the wheel every time, every day doing different things. So you are somebody who's up to it, this kind of a guy, who doesn't mind taking a risk or doing different things. Then I think you will make a very good couple. And he will also want you to change things in you, not for the worse but for the better. Change doesn't mean change your personality or something. He will also inspire you or motivate you or push you to do the things that you desire, and you really feel, and you're a little scared of taking that step out of your comfort zone. So let's see. I got a ladybug. So let's see what all traits can I pick up from there. Yes, imagination is the key. So I told you this person is totally imaginative, totally inventive, and will invent things. Little things. Invention doesn't mean big inventions. But even the regular things, he'll see it very differently. He's going to be very imaginative, and he would want you also to do things out of your comfort zone. So he does envision his future, and he joyfully participates in what unfolds. So a lot of times we are scared of changing something. We are scared of, when the wheel in our life moves towards change. So we are a little scared of moving with change, because change scares us a lot. It's not in our comfort zone. But this guy is always up for it, up for movement, up for transformation, up for change, up for doing things differently. And he joyfully will accept it and participate in it. It's he loves the way the future will, he loves the way the future unfolds. It's like, what's tomorrow going to bring to me? It's almost the words I got. What will tomorrow have for me? Or, I want to do this differently tomorrow. um, and he also will say that I'm extremely lucky, because he also believes in hard luck. He's a very sorry, I don't know why I said hard luck. He also believes in hard work, and he's a very smart thinker. He's a very smart worker. Okay, so that's what I get. So whichever wherever it requires hard work, he'll put hard work there. Wherever it requires smart working, he'll put smart working there. Wherever there is strategy, he will put strategy. So he knows how to mold himself. Probably that's what transformation meant when I picked that card up. And he'll always have abundance and prosperity, and he believes, he's a very positive thinker, because he always thinks that abundance and prosperity will be there in his life. That's why, remember, I told you that I get somebody who is financially very stable, knows what he's doing, and is not scared of change. And I think that's a fantastic trait to have, or to see the world this way. Creation, yes, creating all the time. Can you see? Doing 4 5 things together, creating. This guy is pretty creative and inventive, so it does this makes it more impactful. This is how the guy is going to be. Yeah, this, he's going to create. I said a water and a earth, and I'm still going to go with the water and earth, though it could be an air sign. I don't get much of fire sign in the pile one, but yes, loves creativity, loves to do things his own way is also what I get. Wanting to create something big, wanting to create something out of nothing. It's almost, he sees an opportunity in everything. That's how he's going to be. It's very easy for him to release things that don't belong in his life. That's what I get. So he's not the kind of a guy who's going to keep thinking, if this situation doesn't belong in my life, or this person doesn't belong in my life, or this is not what's supposed to happen in my life. It will be very easy for this person to release and move on, which is also, I think, a very good trait. Remember that. And I don't think this person has a lot of will carry too much baggage of the past in the future or in the present. It's somebody, who believes in the present, has almost left the past behind, and doesn't carry it with him. A lot of riches, a lot of healing, door to happiness is always open. I feel somebody who likes to party, somebody who loves to throw parties, would love people to come to his house, invites guests. His house is always open to people. It's like a very welcoming. it's like I want to use the word welcoming because I also got the words loving and caring in the chits when I did them. So this is a person who's always very open to ideas, very open to helping people, very open to inviting people at home. So he's very at ease with people, with a lot of people. He likes being with people a lot. That's what I get. I told you not too expressive because this card came reversed. So it doesn't speak much, different ways he expresses himself. Doesn't talk much, doesn't not very loud. I really feel will have a gentle, soft way of speaking. He's not going to shout, he's going to talk softly even when he's angry. He's never going to really shout and be aggressive or get irritated. He has a different way of dealing with anger also very differently. And yeah, I understand being expressive and communicative is actually a positive plus point, but somehow he manages things, though he might not be very expressive, but people do listen to him because the words he speaks have impact, and he knows what he's talking, and he knows what he's saying. So that's why I think people also believe what he says, and he could be a teacher, he could be like a leader who inspires people, takes classes. I get a lot of wisdom in this card. That's what I get. This card came reversed. So new project. This is a reverse. So this person, like I said, also probably gets out of his comfort zone, taking on new projects, but also thinks them very well. It's not that he's just going to take something up and impulsively do it. It's also somebody who does believe in change, but also knows why he is doing it. So that's also fantastic. So he doesn't pick up things just for the sake of it. He knows what he's doing. His new projects, everything, he knows why has he taken it up, or will it reap profits, or whatever the project will get completed. So he's very careful about what he's picking up. Money comes very easily to him. That's what I want to say. And I don't know why, but I do get an earth side. And this is Pentacles. He has a lot of money. He's grounded. He has stability in his life. He knows where to make his money from, and he's very, very helpful. He offers help. It's almost like he's the first person people will reach out to if they want help, any kind of help, especially financial help. And he's always so open about giving. Giving money, giving help, giving his suggestions, or if anybody needs some kind of a support. So he's like that. This guy is always there. It's almost like he knew that you are in trouble, or you're going to be in trouble, or you need something. He has this feeling always. Doesn't believe in expressing love too soon. Like I said, wants commitment, but will take his own time. He knows that is this relationship going to be a serious one, or is just a flirt, because he knows where to commit himself and where to not commit himself. So I also get a person who observes a lot. Okay. And I think once he falls in love, he will be committed. But in the beginning, that flirting big, he's very careful. If he knows if he needs to take the whole flirtiness and playfulness to the next level or not. So he's going to be like that. So those were the traits and the kind of guy I said. When it comes to the red pile, I'm going to move on to the second pile. Second pile is yellow. Let's see what kind of guy you are going to marry, or you're going to meet, or you're going to commit to. This could be, you're seeing someone and you probably end up marrying that person, or the next person who you're going to fall in love with. Impulsive. So I don't know if you're impulsive, but this person is going to be impulsive. Business, I get more of a business, very business minded, very tactful, very good with numbers, very good with talking, knows what to say, who to say, what, and knows the words he has to use, and very, very business minded, always been in business, okay? Very talkative, of course, gift of the gab. That's how he does good business, okay? He knows what to say, like I said, very talkative. People believe him in a minute, Probably if you meet him, or you've met him, or you're going to meet him, you will just believe whatever he says. He's a very smooth talker, remember. He's going to be rich, so naturally business and rich, not bad. So a lot of money I see. He has a lot of money. He's kept away a lot of money. He's invested very wisely. I also get he's got 2 3 parallel businesses, or he has 2 3 ways from where money comes in. So 2 3 sources of probably money coming in to him. So let's see what kind of guy is he. A win-win outcome, and this is come reverse. So I don't know if he's very lucky in love. I don't know why I wanted to say that. I'm saying I'm really interpreting this very differently. He feels he's not really lucky, and he will take time to find the right girl. And I feel he's looking for someone who's really balanced, because I feel whoever he has met till now, these are all channel messages, guys. Whoever he has met till now is, he thinks one, either a girl is very emotional, or very thinking too much from the head, very headstrong, or very very emotional, crying at the drop of a hat. So he wants somebody who's very balanced, and he's still not met her. Of course he's not, because probably you're going to meet him. But I get more like an air and I get more air and fire in this one. I don't know why, but this is a pile with air and fire signs, or probably you are air or fire, one of them. That's what I get. So the person is still waiting for somebody who's really balanced, has not really found someone who's balanced, and still looking out for the girl. So not communicating, he's not been communicating. I don't think he's been seeing, because he's very talkative, but I don't know why he's not communicating right now. I don't know if he's had a broken heart, so he's still healing. So probably those words are coming to me. So probably a broken heart, not healing, don't know what to do, and probably waiting for the other person to communicate. I don't know why this time he wants the girl to come and talk to him. I don't know why I got this channel message. That's what I feel. Not wanting to go, not wanting to say. Maybe that's what he feels right now. He's closed on communication right now. Probably, like I said, he's healing from a broken heart. That's what I said. Not very happy. So probably he's been impulsive. This pile is more like a air sign and a fire sign. So this is a sign of Gemini. So Geminis are very good with communication, but I think he's closed right now. Something happened, so he doesn't believe. Is it the right time to fall in love with, or this is not the right time? That's what I get. Freedom, person who really believes in freedom. Air signs are like that. They really like freedom. They're like free birds. They don't want anybody to bind them down. It doesn't mean anything wrong. It's like they just want their partners to trust them. It's like they don't want to be questioned. So this is a guy who doesn't want to be questioned. He likes his freedom. He's going to give you a lot of freedom. It's not that he wants a lot of freedom, but this is someone who believes that he should give you freedom also. He's not going to ask you why, where, when. He's a person who would trust the other one. And this person actually loves his freedom. And probably the last relationship he had, the woman or the girl involved probably didn't, or make him felt very chained in the relationship. Too many whys, when, where, how. So remember this is a person who loves his freedom more than anything else. Okay, this is a lot of air sign energy in this. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So this person also loves being in the present, lots, living in the present, believes that present is everything. Neither does this person live in the past or nor in the future. For this person, it's everything about the present. It's everything happening in the present, which is also a very good trait. It's about things that are now. Who is in my life right now. It's not what has happened. So if he's healing from a broken heart, it means that, he wants to clear his present. He doesn't want to carry the baggage of the past. Sorry, he wants to clear his past. He doesn't want to carry the baggage of his past to the present. He wants his present to be very clear. Whoever comes in, he doesn't want to tell his sob story or what happened, or or he doesn't want to get into the future also too soon. He wants to take his time. So it is not that he's going to jump, totally and say, let's commit to each other. This person wants to have a good relationship and then decide. And a person who lives in the present. Let's see the other traits. What I got: Dove, very peaceful, freedom. I get freedom. I get peacefulness. Freedom gives him peace. It's like flying. It's like I just need wings. I just need my wings. That's what I get with this person. So just let me be free, and you will have the best relationship with me, is what I get. So I'm going to read some of the traits and talk and tell you what it is. So it says, I'm blessed with nurturing vibrations wherever I go. So this person actually loves his freedom and loves going to different places. And this person likes being with very positive people and believes in higher vibrations. This person is always raising his vibrations. So he doesn't like negativity around him. Maybe that's why he wants to heal from the past and totally have a very clear present. I enjoy loving relationships. I'm gentle with myself. So the person is also gentle with himself, loves himself, and he enjoys giving himself totally in the relationship. I receive prophetic visions that brings clarity and shine a light on my path. So he believes in clarity. Believes in clarity, and I feel this person is very intuitive. It's almost this person will know what you're going to say or has very clear dreams, like this person is, everything is about clarity and freedom. That's what I get. Being free, being clear about things. Not doesn't like people wearing a mask, but the person, he's not going to wear a mask, so he's going to tell you how he feels totally. It could be very honest and brutal sometimes, but that's how this person is. And I just want to say that don't try to bind this person, don't try to change this person. The more freedom you give to this person, the more trust you'll put in this person, the person will always come back to you. The person will never go away. It's just that he loves his freedom in a certain kind of way. Doesn't like being alone. So this is the state of the person. Likes being with people. Right now, probably, I think he is not seeing anyone. He's not attached to someone. And what is it's been done. The present, in the past, has had a broken relationship. The person really wants to be with someone right now. Guys, remember when you pick a pile, it's not necessarily if I'm giving 15, 20 messages, all will resonate. It just might be that one card resonates with you, two cards or three messages resonate with you. So it's not necessary that all of them are for you, meant for you. Okay, remember that. And if one pile is not resonating, I would ask you to see the other pile. But yes, whenever you are choosing a pile, just close your eyes for a second, for a minute, pause the video, and just go with the flow. See what really attracts you, what color is attracting you, or what pile is attracting you. So this person doesn't like being alone. This person is actually actively looking for a partner right now. Is very active on social media, very active online or on the dating sites, or is chatting, wants to chat with someone, wants someone to come into his life. It's almost like being very open. Yes, almost praying for that person. I feel the person is connected to God, does chant, does mantra, does follow a divine power. I don't know which one, but yes, does. Also, I feel this person has a night routine. Before going to bed. I don't know, bread. I think before going to bed, I would have meant praise for his bread and butter, but yes, he thanks God for his whatever is the riches or whatever is there in his life, in his present, and this person is very thankful always to whatever is there in his life. That's what I get. The person now believes in healing other people, is a healer. The whole energy, the whole aura, it's like you just meet this person, you're almost healed with his words or the way he talks, because he's a very good talker. So the way he tells you things, or the way he advises, or the way he says things really heals you. You feel very comfortable, you feel peaceful. He puts you at ease. And it's somebody who's very mature, much wiser than his age, and has a lot of wisdom, has seen life, has a lot of experiences in life, has had a lot of experiences in life. If the person is young, but the things he says, it's like he's seen everything in life. And I get a lot of healer energy with this person. You're really going to feel well, or you're going to really feel positive and happy around him. That's what I get. Sorry, the cards were sticking. Yes, he's not really met the woman of his dreams. He's still waiting. He's waiting for a woman who's balanced. And he's waiting for a woman who expresses her love. Will express her love for him. That's what I feel. That's what I was saying. This guy is actually waiting for someone who will now take a step forward towards him. It's like almost not being ready to take a step, forward towards the girl, but he wants the woman to, come in his life, say something, or drop a hint. I don't know why am I getting this energy. Wants the other person to say or to choose him. Probably he's felt that he's made all the wrong choices in the past. So something about the other person coming towards him. Happy news. So the person does believe in positivity, but I don't know why. It's like there is a happy news coming in his life, and he's going to meet the person, the girl of his dreams, very soon. And it's going to be happy news. I feel that you're going to meet and you're going to get married very soon, or engaged, or you're going to commit very soon. This guy's not going to wait much. Okay, this guy's just like I said. This is impulsive. He's just going to say that he wants to marry you. Even probably in a month's time, he's going to make this decision that he's going to marry you, and he knows that you're the one. So this guy's going to have either blue eyes, he's going to be very fair, brown hair, very gentle. He's going to be gentle. Like I said in the other one, it said gentle. So he has a seat of power. He has a he holds a position or whatever. His business, he knows how to command. He's gentle with people. Okay, even if he's business minded, he's not bad with people. He's a very people's person. Probably all comes from the way he talks to them. That's what I get. Empress, looking for the woman of his dreams. Probably you also, I don't know, but I think you could be doing a business. Or he wants to marry a woman who, is in business or is very business minded or probably will help him in his business. I also get that, a partnership, not just a partner in life, but also partnering him in some ways, understanding him or his business, or he would want you to take care of his business. That's what I get. If he sees himself like an emperor, he sees you like an empress. That's what he feels. That very good with people, almost knowing what you're doing, and kind of powerful. He likes women who are very powerful, strong, are good talkers, and they know what they're doing. I'm going to repeat this, but they know what they're doing. That's what he likes. So these were the two piles. Let me know which one you chose. And when you get married to a person who is like that, also do always come back and write on my channel. So thank you so much. Please do subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, do leave a comment. I always reply back. And I'm going to upload a new kind of reading very soon. Thank you so much. Bye. Have a good day.